time has come.
You want to join the war? If you succeed, remember what a coward I am. Wow, this guy's pathetic. Now this is a game where they highly recommend that you do all of your grinding right at the beginning of the game so that you don't have to worry about it for a while because it is very taxing. And that's something I'm going to do as well off screen. But before I get the chance to do that, I want to do some more stuff of substance in this recording session. So, the next thing we have to do story-wise, we have to actually say Wild Rose to Princess Hilda here. The Wild Rose is the crest of Finn. I wonder how Finn is doing now. I saw captives being gathered there. If you're going to try to find Maria's brother Leon, Finn might be a good place to start. However, it's become a very dangerous town ever since the Empire seized it. Be careful. So, there's our mission. We just gotta head out to the town of Finn. Heading out into the overworld now, we're actually gonna progress north, and you can actually see airships going by. I will admit, I kinda like how the overworld works in this game. I like how there's constantly moving airships. I like how the music kind of reflects this game's tone. Now on the way to Finn, we have this town here. This isn't Finn, but this is a place we can stop on the way there. What is this town anyway? There's no sign saying where we are, but... Hello there. This is Gatea. Finn is just beyond the lake. So this place has its own inn and magic store, I assume. Nothing we need to worry about right now. We actually, because Fire 1 and Fire 2, they're all just spells that stack. Hitting all of the enemies at once, all you gotta do is you gotta go up to the enemy corner and you gotta hit up on the D-pad. And now it's gonna attack all the enemies for less than it usually would, of course. Now early on, I want to work on getting my evasion up, because this stat is incredibly hard to get up. And you know, if these guys hit us while we're trying to run away, then that just means our health will go up eventually. But I think this is the game which it is hardest in Final Fantasy history to actually run away from enemy encounters, which it doesn't help that the dungeons have a lot of enemy encounters and a lot of dead ends, but we'll get to that. This big castle area here is the town of Finn. We can't actually go in the castle itself, we can only go in the individual towns. Word of advice, do not talk to anybody in this town. They are all the Empire scum. They will kill us. Without hesitation. And we have not saved yet. There are enemy encounters, by the way, so, yeah, this isn't any town we can relax in. All of these look like the standard shops, but immediately the pub stands out. We need to get to that one. In the pub, once again, don't talk to anybody here, except the one person who stands out over here. Hello there. Whoa there, don't enter behind the counter. Why are these Imperial soldiers always so rough? Wild Rose, I'm in the rebellion, it's okay. Oh, it's you. There's a passage behind the wall. A dying soldier is waiting inside. And then he just disappears, never to be seen again. Grab in here. There's a potion. 3 potions, actually. I could use those. Hello there. You gonna turn me over to the Empire? I'd rather die than live that fate. Wild Rose. Oh, the rebellion. I'm Scott of the Cashew Dynasty. So you're Scott. Gordon told us you were captured by the Empire. Yes. I won't last much longer. Please answer a dying man's last request. Tell my brother Gordon that he has a splendid talent, and have more pride in himself. Tell the King of Finn the reason Finn was taken was that Duke Borgin betrayed us. He's now a general for the Empire. As for Hilda, I love her. Wait, don't tell her that. I'm nearly gone. She should forget about me. She deserves to fall in love again. Excuse me, but do you know my brother Leon? Excuse me, Maria, he's dying. Do you mind? Take this ring. It was to be our engagement ring. I'm so tired. Let me rest now. We got the ring, and he's dead. Anyway, back to the town we go. We need to take the ring back, and we need to talk to Gordon and Hilda over again. This game is really linear compared to the original Final Fantasy. Like, there's always only one thing you need to be doing, and there's always only one way to do it. I'm usually okay with linear experiences, but the fact that you're just going from one place to another, just talking to people, running away from battles, or dying in battles, it's kind of dull. A main part of the reason I'm running away from all of these battles now is because when I'm grinding later on, I'm going to be training up my sword and my magic stats then. I don't need to be grinding those stats now, and I'm certainly not going to be grinding my running away stat during the grinding off screen. Back in Altair we are. We're gonna have to bring Guy back to life. He died on the way here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's see what he thinks of this ring. That ring! It's my brother's! What has happened to him? We don't actually tell him, I guess. Moving on then. This is another mechanic I didn't really take the time to explain a moment ago, but hitting select here, we can't actually switch the order of our party members at all, but we can switch them from the front to the back row. The back row, you take less damage, but you also deal less damage unless you're using a ranged weapon like magic or bows, which Maria comes equipped with a bow, so we'll leave that with her. That ring, it's Scott's. Is he okay? He was at Finn. He gave it to us, then passed away. I see. That ring, it was very special. Did he say anything to you? No, nothing. Please, take the ring as a keepsake. No, you keep it. You're the only ones brave enough to help us now. Please lend the rebel army your strength. We need strong warriors like you to retrieve the legendary ore Mithril to make better equipment for our army. So, let's go ahead and learn the word Mithril. We're going to need to learn that. Now, Gordon told us to talk to the king about how that Borgin guy, whoever had betrayed them, but we can't actually say anything about it because we couldn't learn that dude's name or anything. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some grinding now, off screen. I will see you guys then. It's going to be a little while before the series continues, but you know, I gotta take my time and I gotta make sure I'm ready for what's coming. So I'll see you guys then, hopefully.